Okay, we're back. Sorry about that, my computer decided to fuck up. So, click this again.
The Council is an executive committee composed of representatives from the Asari Republics, the Turian Hierarchy, and the Solarian Union. Though they have no official power over the independent governments of other species, the Council's decisions carry great weight throughout the galaxy. No single Council race is strong enough to defy the other two, and all have a vested interest in compromise and cooperation. Each of the Council species has general characteristics associated with the various aspects of governing the galaxy. The Asari are typically seen as diplomats and mediators. The Solarians gather intelligence and information. The Turians provide the bulk of the military and peacekeeping forces. Any species granted an embassy on the Citadel is considered an associate member, bound by the accords of the Citadel Conventions. Associate members may bring issues to the attention of the Council, though they have no input on the decision. The Human Systems Alliance became an associate member of the Citadel in 2165.
So we've been in the Citadel for, what, 6 years now? And haven't got anywhere. Anyway, so the Asaris, the blue people, are diplomats. They're very diplomatic, and they age... Yeah, I think the oldest Asaris are about 2,000 years old. So they get really old. Really, really old. So you do things slowly and diplomatically. The Solarians are the complete opposite of Asari. They are very fast, agile, but die very young. I think they age to about 30 on average. So they'll die quite early on, quite commonly, so they adapt quickly and stuff. The Turians, I think they've got about the same age, like they age about the same as a human. However, in the Citadel, they are the military. They have the strongest military in Citadel space, and yeah, they are the what would you class the militaristic people as? The USA kind of thing. I don't know. The Turians are kind of the bullies. They're kind of like bulk bully people. So yeah. Next we've got the ships and vehicles. Next.
The Mako infantry fighting vehicle was designed for the System Alliance's frigates. Though the interior is cramped, an M35 is small enough to be carried in the cargo bay and easily deployed on virtually any world. With its turreted 155mm mass accelerator and coaxially mounted machine gun, the Mako can provide a fire team with weapon support as well as mobility. Since Alliance Marines may be required to fight on any world, the Mako is environmentally sealed and equipped with microthrusters for use on low-gravity planetoids. The Mako is powered by a sealed hydrogen-oxygen fuel cell and includes a small Element Zero core. While not large enough to nullify the vehicle's mass, the core can reduce it enough to be safely airdropped. When used in conjunction with thrusters, it also allows the Mako to extricate itself from difficult terrain.
This Mako is our rover. Whenever we go landside, we drive in the Mako. It is a fun little thing and can kill a shit ton of stuff. And it's fast, it can go up everything, and it can fly, which is my favorite aspect of it. And we're back. Next is technology.
Biotics is the ability of rare individuals to manipulate dark energy and create mass effect fields through the use of electrical impulses from the brain. Intense training and surgically implanted amplifiers are necessary for a biotic to produce mass effect fields powerful enough for practical use. The relative strength of biotic abilities varies greatly among species and with each individual. There are 3 branches of biotics. Telekinesis uses mass-lowering fields to levitate or impel objects. Mass-raising kinetic fields are used to block or pin objects. Spatial distortion uses rapidly shifting mass fields to shred objects. Most organic species are capable of developing biotic abilities, though there are risks involved. Biotics are the result of an in utero exposure to element 0. This usually causes fatal cancers in the victim, but in rare cases, it coalesces into nodules within the fetus's developing nervous system.
Okay. I don't really get that. But biotics are fun. Fun. That's all I care about. EZO!
When subjected to an electrical current, the rare material dubbed element 0, or EZO, emits a dark energy field that raises or lowers the mass of all objects within it. This mass effect is used in countless ways, from generating artificial gravity to manufacturing high-strength construction materials. It is most prominently used to enable faster-than-light space travel. EZO is generated when solid matter, such as a planet, is affected by the energy of a star going supernova. The material is common in the asteroid debris that orbits neutron stars and pulsars. These are dangerous places to mine, requiring extensive use of robotics, telepresence, and shielding to survive the incredible radiation from the dead star. Only a few major corporations can afford the setup costs required to work these primary sources. Humanity discovered refined element 0 at the Prothean Research Station on Mars, allowing them to create mass effect fields and develop FTL travel.
Okay, and we're back with the hopefully the last little interruption. So we've only got like 4 more codexes to do. So not long. So
biotic element 0 can increase or decrease the mass of a volume of space-time when subjected to an electrical current. With a positive current, mass is increased. With a negative current, mass is decreased. The stronger the current, the greater the magnitude of the dark energy mass effect. In space, low-mass fields allow FTL travel and inexpensive surface-to-orbit transit. High-mass fields create artificial gravity and push space debris away from vessels. In manufacturing, low-mass fields permit the creation of evenly blended alloys, while high-mass compaction creates dense, sturdy construction materials. The military makes extensive use of mobility-enhancing technologies, with mass effect utilizing fighting vehicles standard frontline issue in most military forces. Mass effect fields are also essential in the creation of kinetic barriers or shields to protect against enemy fire.
Fun. Omni-tools.
Omni-tools are handheld devices that combine a computer microframe, sensor analysis pack, and manufacturing fabricator. Versatile and reliable, an Omni-tool can be used to analyze and adjust the functionality of most standard equipment, including weapons and armor, from a distance. The fabrication module can rapidly assemble small three-dimensional objects from common reusable industrial plastics, ceramics, and light alloys. This allows for field repairs and modifications to most standard items, as well as the reuse of salvaged equipment. Omni-tools are standard issue for soldiers and first-in colonists.
Sorry about that. Another interruption by someone on YouTube. Actually, not by YouTube. Someone from my work. I lied.
Combat hard suits use a dual layer. Medigel is a common medicinal salve used by paramedics, EMTs, and military personnel. It combines several useful applications: a local anesthetic, disinfectant, and clotting agent all in one. Once applied, the gel is designed to grip tight to flesh until subjected to a frequency of ultrasound. It is sealable against liquids, most notably blood, as well as contaminants and gases. The gel is a genetically engineered bioplasm created by the CERTA Foundation, a medical technology megacorp based on Earth. Technically, Medigel violates council laws against genetic engineering, but to date, it has proved far too useful to ban.
That's awesome. It's like, it's illegal, but we'll allow it because it's too useful. Oh wait, that reminds me of fags. Cigarettes by people from America. Cigarettes are a lot more dangerous than some drugs that are around, or tobacco is. But they make too much money to ban it, and that's kind of the same way Metajail works. It's too good to ban it. So yeah, that is all of the codexes for this time around. The next codex group will be quite big. I think I'm expecting it to be at least 4 episodes long, because the next recording session, or I don't even know if it will be a session or not, but the next section is pretty big, like exposing Siren section. It's about 2 hours long, maybe 3 hours long, and it's one of the largest parts of the game. So, spoiler alert. Anyway, we'll see you all soon in the next. Well, actually, probably going to record more in a minute. But yeah, we'll see you all in a minute when we start recording and actually playing the game again. So, see you in a second.